get bombarded with all these messages. You're supposed to look like. Welcome to the Startup Vlog. My name is Emmy, and today is day 8. It's January 8th, so I guess I can tell you the date, and that will give you the days. Something like that. I told you that today was my creative meeting, and you'll have seen a tiny bit of that before in my little intro. I'll try to give a little snap of either Munich or something that I've done during the day right before. It was like the intro 4 seconds. So you got 4 seconds of my meeting this morning. We have an awesome group of people. We had 7 creatives there today, and they are all wonderful people. I really enjoy meeting with them and talking about what they're working on. It's just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. That was this morning. It ended around 11, and then we're in an area of town that's really artsy in Munich. There's a lot of artists and art galleries. There's one art gallery where I wanted to have an exhibition for the Munich Creative Group in February or March. I'm not sure what the date would be yet. And I needed to talk to the gallery owner, and she wasn't in yesterday when I tried to stop in. But she was there today, and she was there today because, not because she was going to be there, because her gallery was going to be closed today, her studio gallery, but because she had to get her sheet checked. So it was really wonderful. She gave me the name of 2 other artists that I can add to my Munich Artists series. Oh, I'm having so much fun with that. I'm looking so forward. I saw one of the artists' work, and I liked it. He has all kinds of stuff. It was all kind of rather small, but he had all kinds of different things. Like, he worked in different mediums. The gallery owner today was asking me if my video work that I do is what I do. And I smiled and I said, well, it's one of the things I do. And I think of myself more as a documentariist when it comes to videotaping the artists. Because I'm taking down the information and I'm sharing their story. And that's what that Munich Artists website will be. It'll be sharing the story of the artists so people get to know them. I think people have an idea, they don't quite understand, or they feel intimidated a little bit approaching the artist or approaching the creative, and I want to eradicate that barrier so that they get to know the artists and they feel comfortable going to the artists and talking to them. Anyways, that was a great meeting today. I'm told you I'm doing that blog, and I have a vlog channel for it, and I kept thinking, how do I want to do the cooking tutorials for that? Because I want it to be a little bit different than the cooking tutorials that are online now, and I've decided to focus on a demographic that is a little bit different than what the company currently focuses on. Create a video series for that blog focusing on the male demographic, but when I was looking into that, there's a couple things that I'm looking at. And so anyways, the woman who I'm helping out on Thursday from the creative group, she's going to help me with part of that project. We're doing like a little bit of a swap. I'm going to help her with business organization, and she's going to help me with the fashion aspect, because I'm going to be focusing on healthy eating. The founder of this company keeps saying that if you ate like your grandparents, if you ate, so my grandparents, not your grandparents necessarily, but if you ate like the grandparents from like the 1950s, so my grandparents come from the 1950s, I think. If you ate like the people did in the 1950s before mass-produced goods, you know, they basically ate simple, wholesome meals. So if you ate like that, you would be much healthier. Not necessarily really skinny, but you would be healthier. So I want to focus this series of tutorials sort of like on that. I started looking at that today, and I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun doing this. So they're going to be, it'll be a series, and I'll start doing that next month. But it was really funny starting to do the research on it today, because I posted, and if you want it, I'll put the link down below. I posted a recipe for falafel yesterday, and I'm going to have to think of a name for that would be Americana 1950s, because falafel is not an American name. It's too exotic for the 1950s. But they turned out awesome. These falafels turned out awesome, and I had all these people on Facebook, because I posted it in my on my private Facebook, and had all these people asking me, you know, for the recipe or how to make it, and I said I would make a tutorial on that, and that will be the tutorial that I'll be making, the first recipe tutorial that I'll be making, because they were great. They were great. So that was one of the recipes that I tested over the weekend, and I wrote up and I posted it yesterday on my blog. So that was the stuff that I worked on today. I have not started working on the domains, but I did buy another one. It's sort of like candy, you know, you gotta be careful. So I'm gonna not go, and the reason I bought it was because yesterday I wanted to make a tutorial video for people, and I didn't want to put it on here because it's not a vlog, and I didn't want to put it on my other channel because I'm going to try to have just a series on that channel. So Sophia Media is going to become, it'll be the web series, it may have this cooking show series, but it's just going to be series like that. It's not going to be like random videos. And for this video that I wanted to make yesterday and that I started making, I decided that I needed to have its own little channel, and I wanted to have a really cool name for it. Well, not a really cool name, a really search engine friendly name. So I did that I did that this morning. I'm like, oh, I really like that. And I went ahead and I bought that. So I actually bought two because I wanted to have both versions. One version for the articulate like me, who's grammatically would be correct, and then the other one, like the slang version. So I bought both of those. That one I will be posting. I have to actually make a schedule out for when I'm going to do these videos. They're not going to, the one I wanted to do yesterday is not going to take long. I just wanted to format it differently and then have a resource page for it. See, now I'm talking so vaguely. I don't know if that's like worse for you or better. Behind me is a Yeti microphone. I really like it. I also have one of these. I really like this too. Since I didn't do my to-do list, my goal, I have those things on this goal, so I'm going to do one recipe today, and I'm going to do one of my domains, and I'm going to set up the new domains, since they're in my account. And what I'm going to try to do is, if I buy any new domains, I'm going to set those up immediately when I have them, the new ones, and that's my plan. My creative group about this vlogging, and they wanted to see it. Mainly because I talked about Kim. And Kim is the person that you'll see in the little clip in the front of this. That's Kim. And I told them about this, and they want to see the video. I don't know if they'll subscribe to the vlog. I don't know if they want to see that much of me. But, you know, they already see me for like 3 hours on a Tuesday. Oh, time to go. Can you hear all my dogs? They're having a fit. So it's time to go. Bye!